What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite dating coach, Elliot Scott, and as you can see by the title below, we're going to talk about men and how they are wired to court you, to treat you well, to chase to some extent, and things like that. So the reason I'm making this video is I have a lot of clients who are agreeing to these subpar, beta-ass, weak-ass negotiations, or I call them contracts, which is like you guys kind of agreeing on what this is and what you're looking for, then progressing forward, okay? Ladies, if you want casual, you're going to be treated casual. I tell my clients all the time, because they'll come to me and say, not all of them, but some of them will come to me and say, I didn't really like him in the beginning, so I thought nothing of this, or I didn't really care for him. I just needed to, I haven't had sex in X amount of years. I just wanted to, they'll say all that kind of stuff, which I understand. Hey, girl, you're talking to a guy. If I wasn't Elliot Scott, the dating coach, I'd say, yeah, sleep with the guy on the first date, who cares, right? Because guys love it. I like when girls sleep with, guys on the first date. Why not? But as a dating coach, you cannot do that. If you want casual, you're going to be treated casual. Even if you're not sure where he stands in your life, what you want from him, how much you like him, you still have to create this frame that you are a high-value woman that needs to be courted. And there are several reasons for this. Number one, right, like I said, if you want casual, you're going to be treated casual. Number two, if you can't, attraction's not a choice. You cannot dictate who you like, who you're interested in, who you don't like, and things like that. The brain is already made up in here, okay? If Mother Nature's looking for the signs. If she sees them, the guy, you're going to start liking the guy. If she doesn't, then she doesn't. But what a lot of people do is Mother Nature, or your ego, your subconscious, or conscious, I would say, actually, you don't see him, so you already assume, okay, well, I don't like him. I just want to do, he's cute though, blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. But when you start hanging out, having fun, hooking up, and you're doing it consistently, 9.9 times out of 10, you're going to end up liking the guy, or at least wanting more, especially if he's treating you well. And if he's treating you well, you're going to come to me and say, Elliot, I think I got myself in a pickle. This guy says he wants friends with benefits, and I thought I did too at first, and now I really like him, and he treats me like a girlfriend. Of course he's going to treat you like a girlfriend. You agreed to the best contract a guy can be ever. Like, you slid the contract, he's reading, he's like, yeah. Whoa, friends with benefits, fucking all the time, no strings attached. Of course he's going to treat you well. You got the raw end of the deal. So women will come to me and say, he treats me like a girlfriend though. Oh yeah, because only an idiot will fall for that, number one, okay? But, no offense, ladies. But a woman who, like, she must be delusional, she must be crazy, she must be off the handle if she sticks around in this horrible contract she signed, this negotiation, and he treats her horribly. So at least he's going to be like, hey, I'll do my part, and I'll treat you well, okay? But only friends with benefits, no strings attached, like you said. Of course he's going to do that. Ladies, Mother Nature wants you to be courted, okay? She wants a man to invest his resources into you, time, energy, effort, money, in that order in terms of importance. You want his time, right? Because that's something we can't get back. Money's very infinite. It comes and goes. Yeah, we might not have some, but you will get some in the future. Time, that is not the case. So if a guy's putting a lot of time into you, that's important. But you want a guy to invest in you. You have to understand that in terms of Mother Nature, like they call it parental investment theory, the more invested sex, which is usually women in a lot of species, or the more invested sex into the offspring, and again, it's usually women because they're the ones who bear the child, they are at a higher risk for making a wrong decision. So I know it's modern day and everyone's wearing condoms, and we're not fucking animals. Women will say all that. Stop. Your brain still works the same way. You can't just go around doing that shit. I mean, I guess you can if you believe all that political correctness bullshit. But ladies, if you want casual, you're going to be treated casual. I can't stress that enough. You have to have a guy court you. The way you decide as a woman, Mother Nature has designed all this for you already. She's laid out the game plan. You just have to follow it. The way you make or you minimize risk and make the right decision is by only choosing men who are emotionally available. You do your background check on him, like when was he single, was he cheated on, when was his last relationship, has he ever had a serious relationship, stuff like that, okay? And then he's investing his resources consistently in you over time. Then you can think about sleeping with a guy. Until then, do not do it unless he's ass ugly, okay? And you know there's no way on God's beautiful green earth that you will ever date the guy. I'm not saying just F ugly dudes. You can F a good looking guy, but he has to earn it. He has to earn it, ladies. And don't say, please, for love of God, don't be like, well, I'm not really looking for a relationship right now. I just got out of one. Work's too busy. That's not up to you. That's what people don't. I'm gonna get on my effing what's it called, rants now. That's not up to you. It's already predetermined in here. I know that sounds kind of like foo-foo and like metaphysical, but it is. You don't decide what your favorite color is, for example. You might think you do because you have the choice. Oh, I like green. Oh, I like orange. That's not up to you. It's all up in here already, right? There's things that guide you. It's like a groove in the sand, right? It's things that guide you to it. Again, Mother Nature has already implanted this stuff in you. There's guys, right, all around the world, okay? Maybe you just walking down the street. Maybe you in a bar. Maybe you at work. Maybe you going to Starbucks. All these guys. You're going to look at this ugly motherfucker over here and be like, I'm not feeling him, okay? Well, yeah, because Mother Nature's looking at the guy scanning him, and he got that fucking beer belly. He's losing his fucking hair. He's picking his nose and doesn't see you watching. Like, yeah, you're not going to, no. But then there's a stud over here. You're like, oh, damn, right? And then there's everyone in between, which is, maybe the guys that you're not having anything, you might not feel anything for, but please don't run with that. Don't be like, okay, I don't feel anything for the guy. I don't think this guy's not boyfriend material. Let me sleep with him. You don't get to dictate that. You might fall for him. And I know this, I see it all the time, ladies, and it's happened to yours truly. You might not like the person the first week, the first month, but if you are consistently hanging out, having fun, hooking up, going on multiple dates and laughing together, you are going to like the guy more. And if you think you're that fucking special, that you're going to get a guy who you slide this contract over and it says friends of benefits, that he's going to slide it back over and say relationship, that's not going to happen. What would he get out of a relationship from you that he's not getting now? I can tell you what he's going to lose. He's going to lose his freedom. I always tell women that he's not going to, if he's talking to you and other women and getting benefits from you, why would he commit to you if he's already getting the benefits from you, but he's going to stop talking? It means he has to stop talking to other women. He's not going to agree to that. So never put yourself in that situation, ladies. Men are required, they are wired to court you. It is just the way of the land. Mother Nature has designed this. If you are in a situation you do not like right now, it's either because a man manipulated you or you're ignorant of what I'm talking about. And there's nothing wrong. I don't mean that in a bad way. There's nothing wrong with it. That's why you're on your journey right now. It is what it is. But that's what's happening, ladies, okay? Now, if you want more on this, you can get a session with me. I would love to talk to you all about your situation. I love what I do, ladies, and I'm not as mean on the, I am, but that's what you pay me for. I'm not wasting time. And the coaching sessions, link is down below. Ladies, I love you all. Take care and peace.